In this video, I will be recommending laptop computers at different price budgets. I have a recommendation for 1,20,000 rupees, 1 lakh rupees, under 80,000 rupees, under 60,000 and even under 50,000. I have selected multiple laptop models that are really good. These laptop models are really amazing when it comes to the value for money. You will not find better price to performance ratio in any laptop models than the models that I will be talking about in this video. All of these models are brand new latest launches of 2022. Most of the laptop computers come with the latest 12th gen i3 and i5 CPUs. So you are getting the absolute best that is possible for the moment, and the buying links to each and every laptop model that I will be talking in this video are mentioned down below in the description of the video. If you find this video helpful, then please make sure to use those links to make your purchase. It is not going to cost you anything extra, but it is going to give me a very little commission so that I can make videos like this for you. So with all that out of the way, let's talk about the very first laptop model that I will recommend under the price range of 50,000 rupees. This is the Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3. This one comes with an i3 12th generation processor. It has got 2 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, a total of 6 cores. This is probably the best laptop you can buy under 50,000 rupees. You're getting the latest 12th gen i3 processor, a full HD display, 1920 by 1080. It is a TN display. You cannot expect a high-end display at this price. You are also getting a 512 gigabytes of SSD storage, Windows 11 Home out of the box, and you're also getting Office Home and Student 2021. So this is a really good laptop model. You're getting the latest 12th gen CPU with this, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of SSD storage, Windows 11, all the good stuff. You just cannot expect anything more than this at the price range of 46,000 rupees. So if you are someone who is looking to buy a laptop computer for basic tasks like watching videos, editing text and stuff like that, then you can definitely look at this laptop model, Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3 with an i3 12th gen CPU. The link is in the video description. Coming to the second laptop model that I would suggest under 50,000 rupees is the ASUS Vivobook 15. This is again a 2022 model. By the way, all the laptops that I will be talking about in this video are all the latest models, all 2022 models. This one comes with a 15.6-inch Full HD display, an i3 1220p, a 12th gen CPU. You're getting 4 gigabytes of onboard DDR4 RAM, and a 4 gigabyte DIMM is also included. So this is a multi-channel configuration of DDR4 RAM. Apart from that, you're getting 512 gigabytes of SSD storage again. No discrete GPU is included at this price range, which is kind of expected. Apart from that, all the specifications are mentioned here. This is also a really good model, quite thin and light at just 1.7 kilos. Now let's talk about the Acer Aspire 5 Gaming. This is again coming with the 12th gen Intel Core i5 CPU. It has got 12 physical cores, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of SSD, obviously coming with Windows 11. The most important part about this laptop computer is it comes with 4 gigabytes of RTX 2050. It has got a discrete GPU. That is why it is selling for a little over 60,000 rupees. Now the processor inside this laptop, the 12th gen Core i5 processor, is really good because you're getting 4 performance cores and a total of 8 efficiency cores, a quad core combination of performance cores, and you're getting 8 efficiency cores too. This makes it a really powerful machine for the price it has been offered at. And if you want to do some light gaming, basic gaming at 720p resolution or 1080p resolution with very low settings, then you can choose this laptop computer. And if you have a budget of 60,000 rupees, then there is no other laptop computer that comes close to what this laptop offers. It is offering an i5 12th gen CPU with 12 physical cores. You're getting a discrete GPU and RTX 2050, at just 1.8 kilos. This is an amazing laptop, you just cannot go wrong with it. Another very compelling option is the HP Victus with the Ryzen 5 5600H. Here you're getting 6 physical cores along with 12 threads. You're also getting a discrete GPU here, a 4GB RX 5500M graphics. Over that you're also getting a flicker-free display and Windows 10 out of the box. This is not the latest model from HP, but this has got one very good thing that is backing this laptop up. It has got really good cooling. This is a heavy machine, so if you're someone who is into carrying your laptop quite often, then maybe this is not the computer for you. But this has got really good cooling. Your internals are not going to suffer in this laptop computer. It has got the exact same chassis that you're going to find in the high-end HP Victus laptops. So you're getting that exact same cooling performance, and you're cooling only a Ryzen 5 5600H and an RX 5500M, which are low power components that are not going to consume a lot of power and obviously are not going to generate all that heat. So basically your components are going to run a lot cooler in this chassis. So if you are someone who can live with a little heavy machine at 2.48 kilos, then you can look into this laptop computer. Else the laptop from ASUS was a good option too. Now it's time for me to mention a few laptop models that don't come with discrete GPUs. These are mainly aimed towards creators. If you are creative professionals, or maybe if you are into video editing, if you are into color accurate work, then these are the laptop models for you. The ASUS Vivobook S15 OLED, the 2022 model. This one has a full HD OLED panel, a very good display, and you're getting a very fast processor too, an i5-12500H. This is an amazing option for those who are looking for an color accurate display along with a really powerful CPU. You're getting 4 performance cores and 8 efficiency cores, a total of 12 cores at a very decent clock speed. Apart from that, you are getting 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is in a combination of 8 gigabytes on board, and you're getting an 8 gigabyte stick too, clocked at 3200 megahertz. A 512 gigabyte of SSD is also included. A PCI Express 4th gen SSD is there, and I've already mentioned it has got a full HD 1080p display, which is an OLED panel 16:9. So some color accurate work can be done on this machine. It has got a very good display. So if you are someone who is into getting a powerful CPU in a laptop with a very accurate display, then this is the model that you should look into. Next up, I am going to talk about some gaming laptop models, and I have got one more laptop for productivity use in the upcoming part of the video. Let's talk about the Acer Nitro 5 Gaming. This has got an i5-12500H processor, a full HD 144Hz display. Over that it has got RTX 3050 laptop GPU too. This is aimed towards gamers who have got a limited budget at just 80,000 rupees. So if you're someone who just cannot spend anything more than 80,000 rupees, then this is the latest that Acer has got to offer with the latest 12th gen Intel CPU. You're getting an i5-12500H processor, which is again a 12 core CPU. You're getting 4 performance cores and 8 efficiency cores. This is really high-end stuff, but you're getting only an RTX 3050, but that is expected because this is the price range of 80,000 rupees. You cannot expect anything better than an RTX 3050 at this price. So if you want to game, if you want to edit, if you want to have a laptop computer that is having some decent CPU and GPU horsepower combination, then look no further than Acer Nitro 5 if you have a budget of 80,000 rupees. So the other laptop model that I wanted to talk about that is aimed towards creators and creative professionals is the ASUS Zenbook 14 OLED. This is again a 2022 model. This is a small laptop at just 14 inches, but the biggest selling point of this laptop computer is the 2.8K OLED panel. It is a 16:10 display, and it is also clocked at 90 Hz. You're getting a very decent CPU too in this laptop, but you are not getting any discrete GPU from Nvidia or AMD. You are getting Intel Iris GPU, and apart from that, this laptop computer has got a really good CPU too. You are getting 12 physical cores in a cluster of 4 performance cores and 8 efficiency cores. Apart from that, you are getting 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM on board. 512 gigabytes of M.2 NVMe SSD is also included. This is the latest from ASUS. So if you are someone who is into getting a very color accurate display, a very high resolution display, then surely look at this model. You're getting a very powerful CPU in this laptop, 4 performance cores, 8 efficiency cores, a total of 12 physical cores, just 14 inches OLED panel at just 1.39 kilos. A very compelling option for those who are into video editing or photo editing. And now I'm going to talk about some high-end laptop models. These laptop models are going to cost you around 1 lakh rupees. The first one that I would like to recommend is the HP Victus, coming with the Ryzen 7 5800H and an RTX 3060. This is the 95 watt model. Now this is the only laptop computer that comes with a 144Hz display and an RTX 3060, which is priced under 1 lakh rupees. I could not find any laptop models that are priced below 1 lakh rupees and are coming with the RTX 3060. So this is phenomenal value. You're getting 144Hz 1080p display. Apart from that, you're also getting a Ryzen 7 5800H processor, which is an 8-core 16-threaded CPU. You're also getting 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM clocked at 3200 MHz. 512 gigabyte of NVMe SSD is also included, and this laptop is really good for some decent gaming performance. If you are someone who is looking to buy a decently powerful laptop, a really good combination of CPU and GPU horsepower, then you can look into the HP Victus that comes with the Ryzen 7 5800H and an RTX 3060. In case you have a budget that is a little more than this, then you can also look at the 1 terabyte model. This one also comes with the exact same configuration, but it has got 2 major upgrades. It has got 1 terabyte of SSD and it has also got a QHD display which is clocked at 165 Hz. So these are the few laptop computer models that I would highly suggest for their specific budgets. If you have these budgets, then you won't be getting wrong with any of the computers that I have mentioned in this video. There are a lot of other laptop models too, but these are the sorted laptop models that I found to be really good value, and other models that I saw were not good values. You can get an RTX 3060 for the price range of 1,50,000, 1,70,000 rupees too, but that is not good value, and you are getting RTX 3060 along with the Ryzen 7 5800H processor for just 1 lakh rupees also. So that makes it a really good value. HP Victus models are really good for the price to performance ratios. And apart from that, the other basic laptops that I mentioned initially that comes with the 12th gen CPUs are really good. So all these laptop computers are latest. They have launched recently here in India, although the 12th gen models have came out quite a while back in the other parts of the world, but here in India we used to get them as usually delayed. So with all that said, this is the video that I have got for you. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or queries, feel free to use the comment section down below, and I'm going to make sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and I will talk to you in the next video.